All right, so we have the Seven of Swords, or the Seven of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Cups. So some of you might have a level of confusion or have a lot of options that you guys are faced with at this point in time. I'm also seeing the Four of Swords right next to this. This is rest and recovery. So I feel like some of you either need to take a break or are taking a break from something that is making you feel overwhelmed or confused. And then we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords speaks about needing to pay special attention to detail. And for some of you, I feel like you do have a lot of options. I can't remember who it was that I read for this month, but they also needed to do some rest and recovery because they needed to pay attention to some of the details. So sometimes you just need to take a step back when you have so many different options. And in order to weigh your options, you need to really have that time and break away from all options and really say, okay, what is true for me? What is it that I really want? And really then look at each option and say, is this lining up to what I want? And then that'll help you with the process of elimination. Now, some of you are just really confused about something or someone, and you need to take a break from something or someone. And during this time of break, this person could possibly be watching you. All right. And I'm talking about like social media. But I also feel like for some of you, this person could be, you know, asking about you. If you guys have mutual friends, you know, that and I'm hearing coworkers. This person, you might work together. I don't know why this is coming out, or have mutual friends, and kind of trying to spy from that aspect. Like, you know, how has he or she been doing? You know, so I feel like there has been a break from someone, or you're considering taking a break from someone or something here. Let's go ahead and look at the foundation though. We'll circle back around. Oh God, these are really wanting to come out. Okay. And we're going to take all of these. All right. So the Emperor shows up. All right. So there's some controlling energy here, or the need for control. We have Strength here. We also have the Magician. All right. So this is manifesting something, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you are either dealing with someone that is a little bit controlling here, and you're trying to find the strength to manifest. You're trying to have enough strength to, you know, manifest something with this person by working on something, but they might just be a little bit too controlling. All right. And so you're needing to get some control over the situation and have the strength. And maybe this is why you needed to take the time out, because there's some confusion, possibly some chaos. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here, but it looks like you're wanting to manifest. You want to work this out with this person. But it's like it's going to take a lot of strength, okay, to do so. Now maybe you're feeling like this other person has a lot of options around them. Maybe this is just you mentally feeling like, well, you know what, this person has a lot of options. This person could possibly be younger than you, all right? And so maybe you're wanting to take a break because you're feeling like this person has a lot of options, and you might be feeling like this person might want to explore these options. I feel like this is like an inner, like an insecurity type of thing here, possibly for yourself. Maybe this person does have a lot of people around them, and they are younger than you. Or maybe the people that are around them are younger, but I feel like the person you're dealing with could possibly be younger, or maybe just younger in spirit. And so this person could be someone that you feel like you need to get a little bit more information. Like, is this person, maybe you are spying on this person to see if this person is partaking in these other options. you could be the person that has a lot of options around you, all right? And the person that you're dealing with could still be younger, or they could be looking at your circumstance. Like, this person has a lot of different options, and this person might have that energy where they always want to know who is there, what's going on, and you want to take a break from this because it's becoming too much. It's a little controlling, all right? So pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate, okay? And simply leave the rest. But yeah, there's something about maybe competition or options here. But then again, for some of you, this is just confusion, all right? And in the confusion, you needing to pay attention to details. Now, best case scenario is the Nine of Wands. You guys really, really need to stand in your truth. And I feel like for some of you, there is some insecurities here when it comes to, you know, a particular person possibly having some other options here. All right, so you need to stand in your truth in order to bring some new beginnings and some new happiness around you, Virgo. It's like you need to stand in your truth, all right? And for some of you, you might feel like, you know, I really want to work on this with this person, but this person might be a little bit controlling. So you might have to stand your ground and stand in your truth and say, hey, you know, maybe this person is feeling a little insecure within themselves and within the relationship because they feel like you have some options. And I just don't feel like you're feeling that vibe here. Okay, so you might have to stand in your truth on that. Outside energy, please. What is the outside energy surrounding Virgo? Okay. Yes, the Tower. All right, so there's something here that's on shaky foundation. So something's either going to be said or done, if it hasn't already. Something that's going to be shocking to you or to the other person. Either this person is going to say or do something that's going to be so shocking, and then I see, listen, the Ten of Swords coming out, all right? So there's going to be a situation that I foresee that this person is going to say or do that is going to cause an ending here. Because I already see that you guys are trying to find the strength to deal with this person. So you're either going to find out the truth, or the truth is going to be spoken. Something unexpected, this outside energy. So this is like either the person you're dealing with is really going to speak some real shit to you, or something is going to come crumbling down that involves this person, and this is going to cause an ending here. This is what I'm seeing. Or the universe is going to bring this situation to a screeching halt because, you know, that's how it works. You know, if the universe knows that there's something better or something that needs to happen and you don't let go, or you can't really foresee it, you're blinded in some way, they will bring some shit out into the air, okay? Why is the Tower here, please? Communication. Okay, something is going to be said, or something is going to come to light. You're going to hear about something if you haven't already, or this person is going to articulate something, or something's going to be brought to you about this particular person, is what I'm saying. I hate to deliver this type of reading, but it is what it is, right? I have to, this is why I'm here. I'm here to deliver the message, let you know what could be going on here. The outcome for Virgo, please. Yeah, this person's either going to verbalize something that's really going to piss you off, or, you know, their control, them trying to control you in some type of way is really going to be the last straw for you. Or like I said, it's going to be something else. But okay. This is what flipped. Okay, so we have this Eight of Wands again, which is communication. This is communication coming in, and the Knight of Wands. This is action. So we're going to see some communication and some action coming in the future here for you. All right, so this flipped. Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like this is so the Two of Pentacles. So either something's going to come in about someone juggling to, you know, you and somebody else, and you needing that strength, or there's going to be communication here with stability. All right, this is what I'm seeing here. There's going to be some communication that this person, or I feel like it's this person, is now stable, and this person has the strength to move forward towards you. And maybe they do let you know that, you know, they were possibly partaking in, you know, some of these options. So it doesn't necessarily have to. Let's see, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's more like them letting you know that they're more stable. I feel like something flipped. What is it? What is it? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's more so this person is going to come communicate. Like I said, for some of you that might be the case, but for the majority here, I feel like this person is going to come back to let you know that they're more stable. Okay, and they have manifested, I think it's their, more so their mental stability. They've got themselves under control over the control issues that they had, no pun intended. And then the strength. All right, so they're really working on that, and they're really going to try to find the strength to come forward towards you. Now it'll be up to you as if you want to deal with that or not, but let's go ahead and Romance angels, please give us some more insight on this particular love interest for for Virgo. I don't know why I was going to say Scorpio. For Virgo, maybe some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Reconciliation. All right. So for some of you, there is going to be some reconciliation here. All right. Whatever comes crashing down in this foundation, I feel like for some of you, it needed to happen. It was divinely set up for it to happen in order for something different to happen here between you and this person. Okay, let's take all of these. First one that flipped was attraction. Yeah, there is an attraction here with you and this individual. You also got make the effort. All right. So I feel like this person is going to make the effort and communicate towards you and come towards you. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like this is reconciliation. There is some attraction here. You are going to kind of take a break here, but in the future, I feel like that attraction is still going to be there. Now, the new love card comes out. All right. So for some of you, it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Also, that could be for some of you that it's going to feel brand new. It's going to feel like a brand new person, because remember, this person is going to manifest getting themselves under control, more stable. All right. So let's get a message from our wisdom of the oracle. All right. One more thing I want to do is, while you are taking a break from this situation, because I feel like some of you really feel like you need to take a time out, you need to take a break or to recoup from the situation. What is the angel advice? How will you guys be working on Virgo's behalf, or what is it that they need to acknowledge during this time pertaining to the situation? Okay. Peace. Absolutely. It says peace comes from remembering that only love is real. All right. So operating out of love, and really, with peace also, that rest and recovery is, saying find peace here. Spread your wings. It says do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. All right. So for some of you, this is like, again, down here, you needing to find the strength, all right, to regain some control. But in order for you to do that, you really need to take some time to yourself to get that mental peace. You are trying to have the strength to manifest. And it's so funny because, I mean, I'm just now looking at this here. Down below, you know, there was strength and the Magician here. So trying to have strength to manifest something. And then up here we see it again in another deck. The Magician and the Strength shows up again. So this is double confirmation. This is the foundation in what you're trying to do. You're trying to get control over your life and find the strength to manifest something, you know, to work on something with this person. And then there is that communication that happens. This person does come forward towards you and really trying to let you know that they've manifested some, you know, some control over themselves and some strength here. All right. And for some of you, I feel like, you know, you need to spread your wings in this strength. But first you have to rest and recoup, find that peace, and then spread your wings. And then it says clear your space, you know, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you. So that's definitely what you need to do. You need to keep this peace going. And the last thing here, it says you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and even your home. So you have to make sure that during this rest and recovery time, I think I had to talk to Gemini about this. You want to make sure that you don't have any negative energy, negative situations around you, because in order for you to get that true healing and that true mental clarity, there has to be positive energy around you. Okay, you cannot have negative people and negative situations when you're trying to take a break and really get some rest and recover, and to be able to pay attention to detail and to really discover what is going on and what needs to happen. You can't have that. So you are being protected by and shielded by low energy. So for some of you, if you haven't heard from that person or certain people that might have been like energy vampires, so to speak, just sucking you dry of all of your energy, this is a good thing. All right, now here is the other thing. You did get number 6, the Not For You card. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this. I came right to it. It says, some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one might not be the best fit. All right. So again, I do see, okay, I do see that for some of you, this person is going to come back. This person is going to try to reconcile. I do feel like you guys are going to have that attraction. Some of you are going to have to make the effort, or this person is going to make the effort, and this person is going to be brand new. But this direct message for the collective, this person might not be for you. Okay, this person might not be for you, and there could be someone brand new that comes in here. All right. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing. And I mean, I always tell everyone you have to make your own discernment. This was a difficult read because I do feel like there is going to be something that happens. Anytime you see the Tower moment, usually people freak out. I don't freak out because I know that this is destined to happen. Sometimes for the better of the relationship, sometimes for the worst of it, so that it's better for you as an individual to see or to hear something so you can move on. But for the collective, I am seeing that for some of you, you know, Spirit is saying that this might just not be for you.